Hey, what's up everyone? Big Dominic here. Now in this video I'm going to talk about kind of a lot of things that's going to happen in the future, and plus why I kind of had a lot of re-uploads from my other channel, and the future of this OWE group. And honestly, like, with the re-uploads, so then the reason why I kind of re-uploaded them, because I didn't want my channel to become like Braw's channel. Like, I didn't want Mr. Soundtrack guy to become like Braw and to have the fate like him, and I want to earn something from my videos too. And the thing is, like, when you think about it, um, what's kind of dumb here is that it's kind of stupid. It's just when my Yoshi videos were copyrighted, on my other channel, it's kind of stupid because they copyrighted the freaking game, and I don't understand why they had to copyright the game. It didn't make sense to me, and it doesn't. It's just like, I basically there was one time where this guy kind of was recording Super Mario 64. He owned the game, but they're copyrighted him because of the game. They didn't say anything about music or anything like that. It kind of didn't make any sense, but you get what I mean. You had to put the credit in the description, I guess, but that I'm trying to be safe. But anyways, this video is like, I'm gonna continue with talking about the OWE now. So basically, these are clips that you see that I might upload in the near future. Some of them. So then, yeah, I'll get time to upload the other ones. So in this clip right here, it doesn't show my two other friends, Think and you know, you know, Evil, for example. It shows Paige, Glade, Mr. McMahon, and me, and it shows the basically kind of a few people that I it's like when we play together, like the six of us, we like not like we didn't play six of us at a time, or we would be basically playing like the five of us or the four of us, and just we would have good chemistry together and whatever. And I'll never forget those times that basically we all played with each other. And there was a time where me, Dank, Glade, Evil, and Mr. McMahon, we all played, and I gotta upload that sometime. But we wanted Paige to be there. We wanted Paige to join us, but he didn't join us because he's kind of doing his own stuff, and it's just like, I just don't want to make people like upset. So there's a thing where like I might even add more people to the OWE group now. I might even do a chapter 2 where it might be different, but in my opinion, like, it just like I kind of view, you know, kind of like now we have new people in the group now, and the people from the other chapter, or those who were there but then are still there, kind of legends. And it just, I could compare Paige and Glade and Evil to, like, I could compare them to legends, because they're basically like, I don't know, they might come back to this, like, you know what I mean, they might come back to play with the new group and to play with the new people one day, but it would be an interesting crossover. It would definitely be like an interesting crossover. But like, when my idea didn't even work, when I wanted like, when the ideas, when I was talking about evolution, and when basically me and Evil and Paige and Mr. McMahon, we created the group, and the group kind of, like, I don't want to say it died, it just faded away. It got fractured, and I wanted to do an idea, like a plan B, and the plan B didn't actually work well. Um, yeah, the plan B was kind of reincarnated, pretty much reincarnated how it would be right now. Like, if you're a kind of wrestling fan, you know what the heck I'm talking about. If you're not, then you probably don't. You probably wouldn't even know. But anyways, I'm not gonna get into too much detail. But honestly, um, since my plans did not work out well, I might have to continue this new chapter of the OWE now. And like, I might even call the playlist chapter 1 of the OWE, and then there might be a chapter 2, and it's just like, it's gonna be like that, I guess. And it's just like, some of the uploads are not gonna be perfect, like, I try my best, and like, I'm not gonna upload the clips until there is a time where I could upload them. It's just I hate hearing my voice sometimes, and I do, and I just get used to hearing it every time. And it's just like, it's alright. It's just me. I can't even listen to my voice sometimes when, even in this video that I'm recording right now, I won't even be able to listen to myself. But but yeah, kind of the main reason why I don't think the group won't ever play with each other ever again, because, well, we would, but the thing is that Paige is doing his own stuff. Glade is super busy, and Evil just doesn't even understand. Like the dude won't even get to know me because he just encourages me. I I don't know how to say it, man. Honestly, he's one of my best bros, but honestly, just doesn't like who I am. It just basically doesn't understand my character, how I was back in school. Like, for a man, like I told him this before, or I didn't tell him this before, but I'm always that man, always that quiet man. I was always that man that kind of talked a little bit, not really. And that's how I was back in school, and I want to show my character, like my real life self. No, not my real life self, but sort of my real life past self. And I want to remember that memory of me playing Overwatch with people. But then he just talks. He just basically, I don't know, man. He just basically wants me to talk so bad, and I don't understand why. I'm not that guy. I just don't understand. And just like I I just wish I could just at least talk more, but I don't know what the heck to talk about half of the time. And it's hard because the guy talks about random stuff. Like, basically when I talk to my other friends that I know now better now, um, usually talk about stuff and whatever. But it's like I don't know what to talk about half of the time. And I just wish I was better at communication, I guess. And I wish that the group know how to sort of communicate in a way. But then with the new group, no, they kind of know how to communicate like better now, and that's what I like about playing with them now. And yes, it's gonna continue. Like, gonna continue, and basically, if people were not there anymore, it'd be entirely a different chapter. It kind of would be a different chapter of like the OWE, pretty much. And yeah, that's what pretty much it's gonna be. And by the way, like, I'm gonna end this video soon, in like a couple of minutes, but I'm gonna say it now. In the future, I'm gonna do other stuff on this channel. I'm gonna go continue and replay Black Ops 3 and do everything and attempt to beat world records and speedruns and everything. I want to prove I'm the best, and this is what I'm gonna do for the future. So my career matters. Like, but then it's just, before I didn't really I just, I don't know, man. I just been through a lot in like the past couple of years. It's just like I just let addiction change me, and I was lazy. I just want to become a big YouTuber now because I want to help my friend Camel if I became a big YouTuber, and if something happens, like, I basically would want to help him. And dude, just, I don't understand why the dude could go through all this stuff, like have diabetes a year ago, then a year later he has to deal with the bushfires in Australia. You know what I mean? I just don't understand, and it's just I feel bad for my friend. If him and me knew each other in real life, we wouldn't have became best friends because we had a lot in common, and I would talk to him for hours. And honestly, he's fun to talk to. He's one of the best people I ever met in my whole entire life, and he does not deserve the stuff that does not deserve the bad stuff that's going on in his life. He doesn't, man. He deserves better. But honestly, I'm gonna do this for him now. I'm gonna do this for my close friend. I'm gonna do like what he wanted. He encouraged me a lot to continue YouTube. He's told me to pretend I'm my own person, and I kind of think of that, sort of. You know what I mean? So then, now, guys, pretty much I might upload soon, more often now. So, guys, I guess I'll see you on the next video. So, I hope that you have a great Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the future.